are saying goodbye to Balmain. We're heading to Belize City to go to the island of Caulker. Reporting to you live from sea. We're gonna look about 1 hour and then we'll arrive. Oh my goodness. What happened out there, man?
Coming for me.
It's crazy.
I can't even run my fingers through it.
Bit of a rough ride.
Ow.
Oh, nice. What are your first impressions of Caulker?
Very vibey Jamaica style place. Everyone seems very chill.
Lots of booze. What was the shop called?
Yeah.
Come booze it up or something like that.
Yeah. Oh. We put all our things away and we're gonna go get some groceries.
You need to see the slide.
Oh yeah, we have a slide. The things are gonna get lit. It's really strange to think that this island is still part of Belize because it's a very different vibe to Belize. Like, to be fair, we've only been here for like an hour. But yeah, very, very different. I don't know if you can hear me because it's so windy, but this place is beautiful. Look at that sunset behind me. Whoops. This is on the roof of the place we're staying and you can just like see these beautiful views, the sunset, and then the other way is like the ocean. Wow, I'm so bad at this. Yay! This place, I love it so far, and I know I've literally hardly seen any of it, but it's just like a really fun vibe. Just like everyone rides around on bikes and golf carts because there are no cars on the island. It's just really fun.
Oh, that's good. It's really good.
It's a beautiful, bright, sunny morning here at Caulker, and we're heading off on an exciting adventure. We're going on a boat and we're doing like a full snorkeling tour that's going to take us to lots of different places with sharks and like eagle rays, and hopefully we'll see a manatee. It's going to be a full big day. At the first spot and the water looks very clear and blue, and it's very exciting. Oh,
He's off.
Bon voyage!
Oh, you're standing.
Some nurse shots.
Nurse?
Yeah, nurse.
What does that mean?
Guys, get in. You could pet them like more because they're here for the food.
Their skin is
So
leather.
they're attentive to the food, so you can sneak up behind them, touch them like tail and get the feel of it, you know?
Hola!
He's in the desert.
No, I'm on a boat in the sea, and we just had our second snorkel in Shark and Ray Alley and saw a lot of sharks and one stingray. But it was really, really cool, and now I can officially say I swam with sharks, not in a cage, so yes. And we just had lunch, so feeling ready for our third snorkel of the day.
We were in Shark Ray Alley. We saw sharks and rays. And also lots of schools of fish.
See the rays.
They saw a
And we saw a singular ray.
Oh,
So
I didn't
enough
see
to
a
put it
ray.
in the name officially.
I was vlogging.
Yeah, he was on the underwater camera.
Underwater camera grind.
We don't even know if it's working.
We'll
But
see if we can come through. If so, it'll cut to it right now.
Say hi to the vlog. We'll try to get this to the clip. Amy, vlog footage. See a catch. Oh my god! I thought I was meant to do something. I'm pretty sure it's still recording. Hello. Help. What's the vlog? What? We're here in the Caribbean Ocean. And we're seeing lots of cool stuff. We saw turtles and sharks and barracuda
and little fish that have like long snouts like a hummingbird.
Or a piper.
Oh, a piper. Nerd! Fish nerd!
And I saw a stingray. And as they come and saw it. Where was the stingray? Shane, you were too slow. What? There's not much here for a shark and stingray alley. Oh, but there was here. Wait, I lost my thing.
Yours.
Oh! Guys, I lost my... I lost my snorkel! I lost my snorkel!
It'll just be floating though, right? There it is, he's right down it.
Oh! What a legend! Yay! Sweet, she's saving my bacon.
For a later feature in the vlog, hopefully we can get this on. You're gonna see me later with Ray. Look forward to that.
I got a battle scar on that snorkel from the coral.
Touch the coral. The first place we went to is called Holchan Channel. Holchan. Holchan. And why would it's a Mayan word? What was it meaning?
Narrow channel.
Narrow channel. Which is weird because it was quite a big area. Don't know what was narrow about it, but that had lots of big fish. The barracuda, big green and purple and brownie. Oh,
One like a snapper.
yeah. Lots of colourful fish. And the guy went under the cave and the fish came out of the cave. It's pretty crazy.
And there was a turtle eating grass, seagrass.
Turtle, yeah.
And you could go real close to it.
It came up for air like this.
Yeah, very good.
And went back in the water. Yeah. It is happy hour right now. We just received rum punch. Well, not me. But,
Not me either.
yeah, the saints of the group.
Dad's loving it.
Dad and Aggie having it. And they gave us a bunch of snacks as well.
Oh, so that's just your plate, eh?
Yeah.
What is the size, John?
Yeah, they're quite big.
What is the size?
Oh, that one's thinking about.
No, I don't see the big one there. Big one, another one. Don't jump for it. These guys are babies here.
These are the babies.
Yeah. They get like 3 meters in length.
It's huge.
Yes, that's huge.
Oh, nice.
Nice, did it.
So we are back from our 4.5 hours snorkeling. What a day. It was just incredible. Like, best snorkeling I've ever done. Rarotonga was amazing, but this was like next level because of the variety. Like, we saw the sharks, the turtles, the rays, and then so many different types of fish, and then like the coral, and there were like deep parts and shallow parts, and then the 3 different spots we went snorkeling were all so different. The last one was just called the Coral Gardens, which I haven't talked about, and it was pretty chill. It was just like, compared to the other ones, not as cool, but like compared to anywhere else, incredible. And yeah, saw some fish, swam around, made the most, and they served us like lunch and everything. It was just like a really awesome day, but most of us got sunburnt. Esme the worst, me pretty bad, Mum also not great, and then I don't know about Dad, but obviously Avi you can't tell, but we were in the sun for a lot of the day, and ouch, I feel like tonight we're all just going to be radiating heat, but that's okay. But yeah, just a lot to process, but so epic. And the rest of the day, not sure what we're going to do. I think we're all pretty like tuck it out, but Avi's just gone to get his hair plaited into little braids, so we'll have to go check in on him in a bit. It'll probably take a while. Another thing we got to see today was kind of just like the whole of the island, because we went in the boat around it, and this island's actually split into 2, so there's like a bit of water in between the 2 parts of the island, which is called the split, and our guide told us that It happened in 1961 when a hurricane came through and it created the split between the islands, which is pretty crazy. But they're very different. So this island that we're on right now is, I think, a bit smaller, and it is just like more rustic and islandy vibes. I don't know how to describe it, but hopefully some clips that you see in this vlog will kind of give the vibe. And then the other part of the island we saw had loads of like fancy resorts on them. It looks like a lot of them are still being built, so I think it's getting like built up into more of like a resorty, more expensive side.
One of the island locals.
Oh my word.
What? Let me find my way down
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Oh, there are no beads.
No. It's like really tight hair ties. Really small ones.
I'm sorry, but I don't think you look like Travis Scott.
I didn't say it was Travis Scott. Well, I only asked for half.
You just look a little bald.
Bald?
It's so flat to your head.
They have to. They gotta go the whole thing.
You like it?
I think it's cracker. I'm obviously not gonna have it.
It's kind of fun.
It's fun though.
Do you think it looks nice?
I don't think it looks terrible.
Not as bad as the cornrows.
Oh, the corners are so much worse.
It's not bad.
It's not growing on me yet.
Because, yeah, well, to do the whole one was like 60, but I didn't want to pay $60.
I can't believe that you get $40.
What? That's not expensive.
How long did it take?
They're quite swift.
That's fast.
Yeah.
In the time that she took a shower for like, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Maybe a little more.
You're not looking at me to giggle.
We've come to this place for dinner that's right by the sea, and it's so nice. Like, we just found it on our walk this afternoon, and it's like really inexpensive, and all the food actually looks incredible. I haven't eaten yet, but we're about to tuck in, and it's Cuban inspired, so yum. I got the quesadilla, and there are so many yummy things on this table, and you can hear the sizzle. Maybe. Good morning. Today's agenda is explore Caulker. We're about to hire some bikes and ride around the island.
Hey
and
guys.
hopefully not get burnt. I think later I'll do a burnt competition. Whose burnt is worse? They truly,
my legs are sizzled.
they ripened overnight, but we all slept really well, so that's good. But yes, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna explore, and then I'll be able to give you the full, true impression of Caulker, what it's really like.
Let's go.
Yes, and hopefully we'll find a beach and swim. Us girls are eyeing up the shops for later, but first, bikes. You have to keep your sunglasses on at all times here because it's just so bright. This like, the ground is just like this dust, and it's really quite white and bright. Also the dust gets everywhere, like our shoes and our bodies are just covered when we come back. Here's my bike compared to everyone else's bikes. Look at the tire difference. It's all good, it's gonna be fun. Already one malfunction before we've even gotten going. The chain is off.
Here out in the wild. Caulker. Oh, he just buried away. Yeah. Alrighty guys, today's adventure on the vlog. We are exploring the island on bikes. And apparently so is everyone else. Hey! We've had a bit of a rough start to the day. Why, Amy?
Because Mum and Dad locked their room and now they can't get back in.
And then we were having bike problems as well. And then laundry bag problems. It's just not been a good start, as you can see there behind. The island, the streets of Caulker are bustling. But we'll keep you posted on what happens next.
We made it to the split, the other side of the island, all in one piece. The rain has hit Caulker. I just heard an American lady say, "This is no bueno." Oh, it's on my camera now. No bueno. Wow, we found where everyone hangs out during the day. This is the hot spot. We're gonna join him in the water. There's actually no competition for the burn because Dad definitely wins. He has ballistas and everything. Yikes! It's like a flying lobster.
So, vlog update after finding a missing key. Everything is going well, and strikes by the bird. It's a Rio 2 enactment.
We've been back to our hotel, we've had a rest, really been taking the slogan of Caulker to heart, go slow Caulker, and now we're heading out again to look at some shops, maybe find another spot to swim, get the laundry. Oh yeah, and we have to find Dad's bike because he lost it somewhere. It's been a day. We've been searching for Dad's missing bike for quite a while and no luck. I don't know, this is a small island and all of the big bikes that they have, there's no other bikes that look like that, but can't find it anywhere, so I don't even know where the others are.
This made our afternoon really complicated, way more than it needed to be. First of all, as you heard before, we went looking for Dad's bike. But Dad was on foot and the rest of us were cycling. So then we all just kind of lost each other and like went off in different directions to find this bike. Me and Mum went and found it, but then we didn't have our phones with us to contact anyone to say that we'd found it. So we're like, well, what the heck? And then we have to go around looking for everyone, couldn't find anyone, came back here, and then everyone's just been drifting in one at a time going, oh, I couldn't find the bike, so I came back here. We're like, we found it, now you have to go find it in the place. Anyways.
A classic Clemo day of misadventures.
Yeah, we gave ourselves the feeling of relief though, of like losing something and then finding it, and then I lost my bike key earlier and then found it.
The sheer joy of finding it.
So we're giving that feeling to ourselves.
Yay! He has returned.
So sorry, guys.
You've got the bike!
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It wasn't
Okay, alright.
so sorry, guys.
No!
I got totally disoriented and lost my bike.
On a funnier note, I made up this scenario thinking that maybe the shop runs a scam by stealing the bike to scam the people that hired it out to make more money. Say, oh, we've lost the bike. They're like, that's gonna cost you $100 US.
Yeah.
I thought it was a scam, so I made a whole movie scene.
Oh, there also one other thing that happened was that these boys asked Mum and I whether they could rent the bike off us. Like these little boys, like 8 years old.
How much?
And they were really persistent. Yeah, they were like, how much you rent for? We're
Just for a little bit of context, the whole thing of how Dad lost his bike was that he went to go to the ferry place to check on our ferry to Mexico tomorrow, like ask about it, and he went alone and he chained up his bike somewhere, and then when he went to try and find it again, he just completely had no idea. He had no idea. So then this is why we've all been on this chase. But it was fun. I've definitely got to see the island. Well, it's our last night here in Caulker. We're going to go out for dinner soon, fashionably late, as per has been our island style these last few days. But yeah, our time here is pretty much over. Me, Mum and Dad will leave to Mexico tomorrow at 7 AM on the ferry, and then Avi and Esme will head back to Belize. We'll have to say goodbye, which will be really sad. Not looking forward to it, but our time is done. But it's been so good, really loved it here. To give you kind of final thoughts on Caulker is, at first I was like, oh, this is such a cool place. It's really islandy and fun, and it just seemed like it had a really cool vibe going. And I still think that, but I think then we saw kind of like the nightlife and the party culture here. People definitely come just to like have a good time, which just is a little not our style, I guess. And yeah, it's also just everyone here is either a tourist or they're a local who have a job serving tourists. So it's just a weird vibe because this island is all about tourism. It's literally it. And so it's cool, but then you kind of wouldn't be able to stay a long period of time, I think. Well, I couldn't. I think a few days is perfect, and it's a cool place to check out. Like, it's amazing, but I think you wouldn't want to do too long because there's just something weird about the only purpose of this place is for tourists. I don't know. But it's been really cool. I'm so glad we came here, and I hope you have enjoyed the video. It's obviously been a bit shorter, but has had many exciting moments. Yeah, tonight we're just gonna go for dinner somewhere. If I take any clips, I'll insert them here. Got some fish and shrimp going on. So good. So good. But other than that, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in Mexico. Adios.